Assalamualaikum. Some Muslim men don't collapse after divorce. They still go to work, they still function, they still smile and talk normally. From the outside, they look stable, but inside, they are carrying too many battles at the same time. Lust, fatigue, financial pressure, doubt about whether their rebuild is even working. And because no one sees the struggle, even the man himself starts pretending everything is fine. If that sounds familiar, download the Muslim Man Rebuild Playbook in the description. It's a 30-minute comeback protocol for Muslim men stuck in divorce transition. When the mind is scattered, discipline is sleeping, and you feel spiritually distant. It helps you reset your structure, calm the mind, and reconnect with Allah so you can rebuild with clarity. The most dangerous phase after divorce is not when life collapses. It's when life still looks normal. You go to work. You handle responsibilities. You talk to people normally. But internally, your mind has too many tabs open. You're thinking about your child, your finances, your career trajectory, whether your long-term plans will actually work. You are trying to rebuild discipline, but the results haven't appeared yet. And when effort doesn't immediately show visible progress, the brain starts whispering, is this even working? Am I improving? Am I wasting my time? This is where many men misunderstand what is happening. They think they are failing. But often the truth is simpler. They are just in the planting season. Planting seasons are slow, repetitive, uncertain. You put seeds in the ground, and for a long time, nothing appears. That silence messes with your mind, but the harvest doesn't arrive because you panic. It arrives because you kept planting. A tired mind will call a refining season a failing season. But once a man starts doubting his progress, another battle becomes louder: temptation. Because when a man feels uncertain about his direction, he starts looking for short relief. And that's where many men quietly sabotage themselves. Many men think watching adult videos and websites is just about sexual desire. It isn't. It's about self-trust. You know it's wrong. It weakens your mind. It distances you from Allah. So you fight the urge. 10 minutes, 20 minutes, 30 minutes. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. But the real damage isn't only the sin. The real damage is what happens after. You lose a bit of trust in yourself, and once a man stops trusting his own discipline, it spreads. Now you doubt your progress. You doubt your rebuild. You doubt your future. Suddenly everything feels unstable. That's why this fight matters so much. Not just morally, but mentally. A man rebuilding after divorce cannot afford to destroy his own foundation. Islam doesn't forbid things randomly. Allah forbids what corrupts the heart and weakens the soul. So, the answer is not endless willpower. The answer is structure. Remove triggers, sleep earlier, stop being alone with a tired brain and unlimited internet. Protect your environment, because discipline is easier when temptation isn't always within reach. Every time you keep access to what destroys you, you are not struggling. you are cooperating. And once a man starts cleaning his environment, another realization appears. His biggest enemy was never lack of motivation. It was lack of structure. Many men think they need to feel stronger. They think motivation will save them. But motivation is unreliable. Structure is what protects you. When you are sleep deprived, your brain becomes negative. When you are overloaded, your thoughts become chaotic. When you are isolated, temptation becomes louder. This is where disciplined men becomes different. They don't try to control every thought. They control their environment. They protect sleep. They track small wins. They limit distractions. They prioritize salat and zikr, even when the heart feels dry, because they understand something important. Rebuilding a life takes time. Your finances may take years to stabilize. Your character may take years to refine. Your next marriage may come later than you expect. And if you keep evaluating your life every time you feel tired or anxious, you will constantly feel like you are losing. But growth rarely feels dramatic. Most of the time, it's boring, quiet, repetitive. That's the part many men cannot tolerate. But the men who eventually become stable, respected, and grounded are the ones who survive this phase. Your rebuild is proven by what you still do when motivation disappears. If you are in one of those seasons right now, where outwardly everything looks fine, but internally you are fighting doubt, temptation, and pressure, understand something. This phase is not unique to you. Many men walk through it, but only some grow through it. One path looks like this. You keep chasing short relief, you keep questioning your rebuild, you keep trusting tired thoughts. And slowly, your confidence erodes. The other path looks different. You tighten your routines, you remove triggers, you reconnect with Allah. You focus on discipline instead of feelings, and slowly you become the kind of man who is calm, grounded, and hard to shake. Not perfect, but stable. Not loud, but respected. That's the man rebuilding after divorce must become. If this resonates, subscribe. If you disagree, comment. And if you are in the rebuilding phase, download the Muslim Man Rebuild Playbook in the description and start the reset today.